Hello and welcome. My name is Reef and today will be joining me for some more Path of Exile with Frizz, the expert. Well, not expert, but he'll teach me some more of the game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hello again.
Okay, Frizz, where are we going today?
We're just going to complete a short side quest,
Okay.
which in normal mode isn't much more difficult, but if you do it in any other of the other difficult modes, it's going to be much more difficult. So just map to mudflats.
Okay, I'm in Mudflaps at the moment. Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
Or fair. Frizz, what does your name mean? Is it like, what is that?
uh, just play on the word warfare,
Oh.
because I am going to have a minion army, so
Oh, I see. I thought it was more something like a place to sell horse. Like a marketplace.
not quite. Human trafficking, not my thing.
Oh, but even if you're the one being trafficked?
No, I wouldn't
What is
allow
a
that to happen.
blacksmith? What was that blacksmith item, Frizz? Did you
That
just...
is one of the currency items in game. I'll link it to you in chat.
Okay, cool. Let me check.
What
Blacksmith whetstone.
what
Got
it
it?
does, yeah, it improves the quality of a weapon. That means that the base damage of the weapon increases and some of the implicit mods, but it doesn't improve the explicit mods of any of the weapons. You also have a armorer's strap, which does the same for armor. So you have more evasion, more energy shield, or more armor, up to 20% more. So if you pick up a really awesome piece of gear, you apply some of these whetstones or whichever currency item and it improves it for you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I did not notice. Frizz, what does this Real's Nest do?
This is part of the quest
But
as we go along.
that is a green thing. Are you gonna pick it up?
You have to pick it up for yourself.
Oh, oh, okay. Find a use
Quest,
for the strange left in the mud flaps. Okay, let's do that. Lead the way, Frizz. I will follow you.
that's the storyline quest. I want to do a side quest.
Follow you wherever you may go.
So it's an inhospitable,
Okay, it sounds smelly there.
quite cool area.
Cool.
So,
This looks like a sewer, Frizz. How can this be cool?
it's like pools that have been corrupted by evil necromancy. It's awesome.
Frizz, why do you call evil things awesome? Oh, because it's your type of people, zombies and stuff.
Exactly.
Ah. Oh.
Watch out for these bone rowers. They charge you, which can do a lot of damage and maybe even one shot.
Oh, something is casting.
Oh, that's me.
Oh,
I have
okay.
Firestorm.
Nice.
So,
Burn all the things, Frizz.
so yeah, since we're going to be playing together quite a bit, I should probably explain my build to you.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
getting
can.
basically a minion master build. Summon zombies, specters, and later I think skeletons. And I actually had a bit of luck on one of my other characters and picked up boots that are perfect for this type of build.
Yes.
I'll actually link them to you. Later they'll... I'm far too low level of course, but later...
I pick up an armorer's scrap. That's the thing for armor, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool.
You probably don't want to use it yet because they're
No,
not...
not... probably, well, lower level I have pretty silly items, so I'll wait for later on and then I'll upgrade my stuff.
Oh, actually we ran into the boss.
Oh, that's the boss.
Yeah.
Thank you for actually telling me this time, Priz. I mean, it's not like last time where you just didn't even bother to tell me.
My mana is gone.
That was quite easy, but yeah.
Priz, how can that be a boss?
Well, it dropped nice loot.
No, it didn't. It dropped like 3 yellow or blue items.
Okay, well this is normal difficulty. We're not going to get anything nice here.
Okay.
But it introduces you to a different type of monster. In dungeons and so forth, that thing will resurrect all the skeletons and zombies you kill. So it can make the fight a lot more difficult and higher.
Ooh.
Oh. So, yeah, they're a priority target, generally speaking.
Coral ring.
What does that give you?
I don't know, let's see. A coral ring, wait, where is it? Oh, I'm wearing it. 25 to maximum life.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool.
You can
Nice.
actually buy them in town too.
Oh. No, whereas I want them for free because I'm a Jew. I want to save all my good Jew golds. Oh wait, there is no gold.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, Orb of Transmutation for me. And
Yes.
new level.
Oh,
So as I
nice.
was saying, I picked up those boots. So you probably check them out in the chat menu.
Yeah.
And you saw the 4 blue sockets. I didn't pick
No.
them up with the 4 blue sockets linked. I had to actually upgrade them using currency items to make it so that I can link them.
Okay. You were saying about the slot items, Frizz?
Okay, so as a ranger, most of your skills that you would want to use, like most of the bow attacks, would be dexterity based.
Yeah.
Lightning arrow, frost arrow, explosive arrow, they're all dex based. But some of the supports would be strength based. I can think of a very good support for a ranger, which would... actually there are quite a few. Now I can't think of the name. Oh, leech mana. So every time you do a certain amount of physical damage, you a certain amount of percentage of that in mana back.
Frizz,
So
I
you can-
found a withered carving. What does it do?
So you keep distracting me. Throughout the game there are these little books you can see on the map. Those are lore items. They tell you about the world and tell you stories. Some of them are actually quite funny and interesting. So I would suggest you
Black storms
give them a read.
descend
They're
on us from the
also
north.
they're part of a
Unnatural
Steam
tempests
achievement
of
now that it's
rage
been launched on Steam.
Okay, so opening them will allow me to unlock achievements.
Yeah.
That's basically all I wanted to know. Okay, Frizz, so where are we heading off to?
We're looking for the last Rowan end.
Okay, I'm guessing that it's somewhere around here.
Yeah. But okay, as I was explaining, depending on the type of skill you want to use, each mana would be intelligence-based skill. So it would be blue. So you would need a green socket for your, say, lightning arrow, and a linked blue item for mana leech. And that you can re-roll by using the chromatic orb, the one I showed you earlier.
Yeah?
But it's not set, so you're going to use quite a few chromatic orbs to get the item you want and the socket combinations you want.
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
So you can change it as you have orbs, basically.
yeah.
Okay, how does
And-
one get these chromatic orbs?
This is where it gets, I wouldn't say annoying, but where farming comes in. So to get a chromatic orb, you need to pick up an item with 3 linked sockets to one of each color. So you want a blue, red and green item,
Yeah?
but they should be linked. If you sell that to a vendor, you will immediately get a chromatic orb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you should always look at even white items on the ground, whether they are, chromatic items. There are actually quite a few vendor recipes, and we should get some rings later.
Okay,
So if you,
so we should get rings later from the vendors and... Oh,
Yeah.
you went in.
oh yeah, sorry, I went into that's part of the quest.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do this, Frizz. Let's kick some serious dirty zombie ass.
So there are no zombies in here.
Oh, well, that's a disappointment. Is there anything dirty in here other than the ground?
Uh,
And your jokes?
I made no dirty joke. Some crustaceans.
Dirty, dirty crustaceans.
As you can see, when you kill these, they pop out of their shells and start shooting at you again.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's downright crabby.
unfair. I really don't like these monsters.
Don't seem all that hard, to be honest.
No, it really isn't. In normal difficulty, this game is a breeze.
I like breezes. Especially nice ones.
Burn all the things!
Yes,
That won't
Frizz.
slow me down.
All the things, you must burn them.
Yeah, as I was saying, there are many vendor recipes.
Yeah.
that you can, and that's how you get many of your currency, like chromatic orbs. If you
Okay.
sell lots of, I don't know, gold items and blue items, get orbs of transmutation, lots of other types of orbs. There's a, yeah?
I just want to check out this hat I just picked up.
No?
It looks like quite an improvement over my old hat. Scroll of wisdom, right click on the item. Rusted curve of the newt. Well, it's an improvement, so I can throw away this thing. Sorry about that, Frizz, you can continue.
Yeah, so many of there's a specific progression system in the game. You can sell your wisdom scrolls to a vendor for transmutation.
Yeah.
Transmutation, you go up to whatever next one. I don't actually know the progression, but you can sell up until you get your chromatic using jewel crafting and so forth. So the game has a built-in steering system and gold sync, so that you trade up your weaker items for more expensive ones as you go along. It's a very good system in my opinion, much better than the gold system, because it keeps the market very, very stable. Even with the huge influx of Steam players, the market has not been destabilized. Things are not that much more expensive or anything, because of the system that keeps prices stable throughout.
Okay, so the market's not ruined like it was in Diablo 3 after a while due to all the bot farmers.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't matter if a bot farmer won't be able to make a profit because the vendors limit how expensive or how cheap something can be.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
But there is farming actually. There are quite a few gold vendors or currency vendors spamming chat lately. They mostly sell items though. So they, sell you the rares and the
That was
legendary items.
okay. I'll just level up.
Additional.
Okay, let me just do that quickly.
Okay.
Frizz, I'm wondering, should I go for projectile damage, or should I go get my ballistic mastery?
Let me open the tree quickly. I would go for Ballistic Mastery. It's a single point and it gives you 15% damage, 20% increased projectile speed, and 20 dexterity. The projectile speed is actually quite important for certain skills, because the projectiles themselves might go a bit slower, so the monsters might be able to dodge them. But with the speed, it won't.
Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing, my current plan is I'm going to get ballistic mastery, then I'm going to get all this projectile damage, and maybe go for Heart of Oak. What do you think? Because it has 4% increased maximum life, 30% chance to avoid being stunned, and 1% to life regenerated per second.
I was just about to suggest that you actually go there.
And then afterwards I can maybe go get those dexterities up there, or go for the aspect of the eagle route.
I'm not very familiar with the ranger
I don't
class.
well, aspect of the eagle sounds pretty cool. 20% increased physical damage with bows, 20% increased accuracy rating, plus 10% to maximum life, and 4% increased movement speed. And it's only 3 clicks away.
That's excellent. But a bit going down on the tree, go through finesse, which is attack speed, accuracy, and dexterity.
Yeah, see, that's also 2 clicks after Heart of Oak, where I can also go for.
Exactly.
So that's something to look into, but
Yeah,
I think aspect of the eagle will be my first one, then I'll go for finesse. But dexterity bonus alone I'll leave alone for now, but I'll leave it at that. So it's ballistic mastery now, aspect of the eagle is next, and then Heart of the Oak and finesse.
Cool.
Okay, so that's that.
Just in terms of ranger survivability, rangers, because they don't rely on spells and so forth, they rely a lot on evasion. But evasion, you will get hit, so you need a certain amount of life. And in planning your tree out, I would suggest going for about 150% life
Okay.
total. Count up the nodes. So
Yeah.
if you see finesse, below that there's a node or a section with the thick skin
Yes.
as its primary. You should
Yes.
be aiming. You should definitely be aiming for that at some point.
Okay.
Getting thick skin and finding other major life nodes. Just below the duelist starting point, there is the Golem's Blood life node, which is really good. It's 1.5% life regeneration per second, and that could also be a target for your skill progression, because you don't want to get to, say, cruel difficulty level and find out that you just don't have enough life anymore. Everything just one-shots you.
Okay, that's good to know, Frizz. Thank you for the tip.
Sorry, I was just looking at the tree instead of looking in the game. Oh, we have a boss.
Burn all the things. Come on, Frizz, you can do it. Stop sucking, Frizz.
Actually, since we're going to be partying, we should start thinking of what auras we're going to those are skills that affect the entire party.
Okay, so...
More armor, more energy shield, more life regeneration. It's actually very nice skills. They reserve like 60% of mana pool, but they're really worth it.
Just rearranging my... Okay, yes. Okay, Frizz, where do we go now? We were busy with a quest, and yes, we'll look into auras when we can unlock them, I think.
Yeah, when we get the skills from quest.
Yeah, so we'll focus on things when we get to them, I think, Frizz.
Okay. Now we just go back to Lion's Eye's Watch to get quest rewards for the 3 quests we completed.
Okay, so we just finished a few quests, and yeah. So Frizz, I think we can get the rewards, and then we can end the video here to keep it short for the viewers. And thanks for all the tips again.
You opened the title.
Pleasure.
Wow, that is a lot of stuff to choose from. Can I take all of them, or should I select one?
Yeah, select one.
Shield charge, no. Double strike, no. I want range stuff, don't I? If I select range stuff, there's only 3. Rain of arrows, poison arrow, ice shot. I think rain of arrows sounds cooler to me.
Rain of Arrows is a really good skill, and I can actually give you a poison arrow because I have the gem.
Okay, cool. So I'll take rain of arrows. I'll put it on my
You managed to
wrists.
kill a granddaddy crab.
Have a book of skill. What does that do, Frizz?
Necromancer.
Right click on it to get extra skill points.
And a book of regrets.
That gives you respec points, so you can take some of the points
I've
back.
travelled inland on the Emperor's Road.
So should I right click the respec point thing now? Or...
Yeah, definitely. It just takes up inventory space if you don't.
Okay, let me just see what this does. So I have 1 point extra to choose a skill with. So I can either go stun recovery and then Heart of Oak for faster, or I'm gonna go my Aspect of the Eagle route, which increases maximum life, by the way.
Take that one. Life is worth a lot.
So first is bow damage speed, 6% increase physical damage with bows and 2% increase attack speed with bows, and then I'll be 2 clicks away from Aspect of the Evil. Okay, apply. Refund passives. Oh, so you can like change to other things.
Those passive points are you only get 15 in the entire game. So you have to be very, very careful with them.
Okay.
There is, however, a currency item called the Orb of Regret, which is very valuable and provides you with a free skill respect point. But as I said, they're very expensive, so use sparingly.
Okay, will do. So I'll leave my refund points for now. Till I notice I messed up quite badly with something right here. And well, yeah. Thanks for the tips again, Frizz, and I'll hope I'll see the watchers again next time.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Cheers.